0 people.
Alright, well, figured I'd do a little recording. This will go up to YouTube, and I'll probably share it on my channel and post the link to Facebook. But I'm sorry, I got wind in the mic here. I'm walking right into the wind. But I figured it would be a nice time to catch people up and, you know, kind of the unofficial start of spring, I guess. And weather's starting to get warmer, so I figured this is a good time to try this. Anywho, just to kind of catch everybody up, it's been a bit of a rough winter. We had a good Christmas and good Thanksgiving. Lorraine and I are still doing okay.
0 people.
I'm going to turn this extra speech off because it's just going to get in the way.
Pause video. Stop recording video. Button. Zoom. 1.0x. Button. Adjustable. Double tap to toggle zoom values. Swipe up or down with one finger to adjust the value. Speech off.
There we go. Now we're muted. But anyway, we had a generally good Thanksgiving and Christmas for the most part. Though we were down sick for Christmas. Didn't realize it, but it's a pretty good bet we both had COVID. I definitely had COVID. Had to go to the hospital for it. Be seen in the ER. And I didn't realize I had it when I was over at Dad's, so had to call Michelle and let them know after I found out. And then it took me a good, I don't know, like almost 3+ weeks to knock it completely. The initial symptoms were gone after about a week, but it took about 2, almost 3 weeks after that to try to shake off the tiredness and other shit that was going along with it. And yeah, it just wore me down really bad. Even messed up my tinnitus and changed how I was hearing things and the whistling and stuff in my ears, and that hasn't fully come back to normal yet. I hear a bunch of crickets and buzzing now instead of the whistling that I used to hear. So yeah, go tinnitus changes. So bounced back from that, and then I'll be damned if I didn't test positive for it last week. I was feeling pretty rough, sore throat and some breathing stuff, so they had me on breathing medications for a while. I just finished up my round of prednisone, and I've got nebs to take if I need them, but this one didn't hit me nearly as bad, and I'm bouncing back pretty fast. So we're trying to get back out and start walking again and getting back into shape. Trying to lose this gut because that's all I can do to bend over and try to tie my shoes. I'm becoming a really big fan of Velcro shoes these days. And I really don't want this gut going with me into older age. It hurts. So we're going to start doing what we can to slim down the old front bumper, as it were. And we're going to try to take care of that. And I'm trying to get my stamina back so that I can still hold to my plans of going for my dog guide. Just to catch everybody else up on the whole heart thing. I had my heart MRI about 2 weeks ago, and it came back negative. So no problems there. They want to just keep me on medicine and watch it. And they're going to put a monitor on me in about a year. See how the whole ticker's beating, and see if it's. Whoa, that's a lot of smoke. Ooh. I hope I'm not walking by a fire. Wow, that is a lot of smoke. But so they're going to monitor the heart, about another year, and as long as medicine controls the extra beats, we're not going to worry about doing too much with it. If it does get worse, there's talk of putting me on some beta blockers, and if that doesn't resolve it, then we'd be looking at some kind of surgery to remove a piece of the heart that I guess is responsible for this. So I'm kind of hoping we don't have to do that. I don't think we're going to, but that would be a last resort effort. So, but it is concerning. I have heart issues, does run on my dad's side, so we're going to keep an eye on that. But there's nothing to keep me from pursuing getting my dog, short of my own physical issues, other physical issues, and financial issues to consider. Getting some of our rental payments and stuff caught up on our furniture and getting that done, so we'll be getting a little bit more money in our budget, which will help us out. So there's a couple of other medical debts that I can pay on. And then we've got shit, my head just went blank, sorry. Got some other odds and ends that we're tackling. Still trying to get into the accessibility testing field. I restarted my part-time work with AudioEye because with some of our other bills being caught up, we'll have a little bit more breathing room and we can absorb the higher rent hit. But yeah, we're trying to do that. I'm trying to keep that work going because it'll look better on a resume if I stay engaged and try to do something active in the workforce in some way, shape, or form. And there's another company I'm probably going to try to maybe see if I can reach out to and test with. So we're trying to get that stuff going. And I'm also looking into seeing if I can get on with the YMCA or something else to do some exercising and try to help the heart and lose some of this extra weight in this gut and generally get to feeling better. So that's kind of what's on track for everything right now. Don't really have much else to add. Kind of still doing my own same old things with the gaming and all that, and I enjoy that. And maybe looking at some other hobbies to take on and do something different to kind of change up the whole recreation scene, as it were. But I really want to get out and walk and do more and just get my body back into a better level of fitness. I'm too old to take up running and doing it for distance and stuff without getting myself into shape a little bit better first. But I can get out and I can walk, and if I can build my stamina up, then me and the old arf when I get him or her, we'll step out and we'll go places, and that'll be all right. But other than that, ain't nothing much else going on. I thought about doing more streaming and stuff, and just playing some of the odd games that I like to play. Some of them don't have a lot of visuals, so there's nothing really to attract people that are not vision challenged. But if you wanted to see how they play, I can always put the screenshots up, but it's visually boring. But that's kind of why I do these videos. Get out and walk and get y'all see the landscape and take part in my traveling adventures as it is. But with that, I think we're going to wrap this up, and I'll upload this to the YouTube channel, and we'll post a link to it on Facebook and all that happy sort of rot. Bear with me just a minute while I get clear of this obstacle here and get myself back on the sidewalk. And yeah, so but our goal is to get to Morton Avenue and try to turn around and come back home. this stuff has really taken a lot out of me, and I'm tired. So we're gonna wrap this up, and I'll finish this walk, and I'll get home, and we'll put this stuff up, and y'all can enjoy. So with that, y'all take care, be safe, and make it a good day. And if you can't find a way to make it a good day, then find a way to be good to yourself. We're out of here. Bye-bye for now.
Speed shot. Viewfinder. 10 minutes. Viewfinder. Zoom. Stop recording video.